All right, everybody. Time to try to rise. Rise and shine. Today, my attempt to rise is much like when your alarm clock goes off in the morning. And instead of rising, you just hit the snooze button and keep sleeping. I think that's a bit what it's going to be like today. Whew. It's been a very long day for me. I'm like a bit wore out, so I'm not going to spend as much time chatting and doing stuff as I normally do. I kind of want to get my GACs done and just go to bed tonight. Good gravy. Whew. First thing I want to do, I want to give a shout out to Cody Lay. Just had a new daughter named Cora. It's fantastic. There's nothing that's more of a blessing in this world than having a child and have everybody be healthy and happy, and man, nothing like it. So I wish you all the best, man. So congrats on that, and just take care of them. You know, nothing better in the whole world. All right. Jake DeVita says he's tired too. Was jolted awake this morning by a gas line exploding 3 miles away. Yikes. That doesn't sound good. Exploding things, never good. Beskar says, congrats, Cody. Need to step up your dad jokes game. You came to the right place. Oh, that's funny. Have you ever tried to catch fog? I tried it with my daughter, but we missed. Yeah. She told me that one. That is, if your daughter tells you a dad joke, is it a daughter joke? Does it get to not be a dad joke anymore? Don't know. I think it's still a dad joke, just got told by your daughter. TK says I have to start work at 3 tomorrow. Oof. That's early. Speaking of daughters, how are you doing?
Good.
You say hi to everybody since you're here?
Hello.
All right.
I just wanted to give you your drink.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Me.
All right. See you later.
See you later. Didn't know you were on live stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to say hi to everybody now.
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right. I made myself a strawberry drink, and then I left it, so she brought it to me. What a sweet kid. My favorite joke at the moment is, what does a triceratops sit on? It's tricerabottom. Yikes. That's... Whew. Nice. All right, so I had one non-Swgoh question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I'm interested to know. You guys can answer that too. Before I tell you what my superpower would be, why don't you guys answer it in the chat? See what you guys think would be the superpower that you would want. There's kind of two things I would talk about. All right, let's just get in here, take a look at my opponent. Loquitur's up against a 5.4 million account, just to remind everybody. We're at 3.1, so we're fighting up by 2.3. Not quite double, but close enough. Basically, I have the galactic power that he has in characters, and then he also has ships. So, lots of these matchups that we're seeing these days, guys, nothing new. Nothing really even surprising. He does have the Chimera as the capital ship for his fleet arena fleet. So that gives me some hope that his ships are pretty weak. So we go in here, we look, we've got Chimera. Beginnings of Eratus, Executrix, Endurance. No Negotiator, no Malevolence, no Premium Capital Ships, no Executor. So we do have a fleet advantage. That's nice. Character-wise, he's got Ray and the Ray Journey, both Revens, Malik at Relic 7. So the risk here, I mean, if he puts down 3 defensive teams, if he just plops down Rey, Skywalker, and Darth Revan, I don't have a chance of beating all 3 of those teams. So this guy could very easily win against me on defense. We'll see if he knows that. I haven't even looked. I don't know what got placed. He's got L3 relic. She's really good as a relic to go with Rey. So we expect to find her with Rey. And then a bunch of stuff here in the middle with the Gear 12s. Maybe going on the Sea Journey next. We got a Qui-Gon Jinn in here with the Omicron. You got Traya in here. So there's just a bunch of teams. It's kind of hard to... Yeah, I mean, if he brings it all on offense, I can't put anything that's going to hold against it. If he puts it all on defense, I'm not going to get him on defense. So what matters is ships and how we divide this up at the end. So with lack of any more information, I just did what I've been doing. Put the Galactic Legend down. A couple other good teams with it. Same thing across the front here. And just said, well, if he puts his GL, I want to cut it down to a 2-zone fight. And I have the advantage on ships, I feel like. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see what he put on defense. We've got a Finn team. No heroic Finn, heroic Poe that I see. This is old Poe, right? Okay, so that team's not as scary as it could be. Geo's here. Murder bears. Got bears to deal with. Grievous. It's a good Grievous team. Old Republic and Night Sisters. Interesting. I think we're going to have to do the same thing we did last time. Take clones against the Grievous. See how much we can get done there. Guys, play defense. I'm telling you, in this new Grand Arena system, full clears aren't the thing anymore. This guy could have completely stopped me in both zones. Let's say he put Darth Revan and the Galactic Legend. Just put Rey down here, and then put Darth Revan and Skywalker up here, and the whole thing's locked down, right? I'm done. I can't. I don't have enough stuff to beat that. He could beat me on defense, and it looks like he took it all on offense. All right, let's catch up on chat over here. Fellhammer says he would take Force Lightning, obviously, because we're Inquisitors. Beskar Bandito says time manipulation. Ooh, time manipulation would be interesting. I wonder how you'd fight the potential paradoxes that you would create. It's always a risk. Not having either of those ships at 5 million galactic power is offensive. I can agree with that. I don't have any explanation for why people would play that way, except, let's say, I don't want to say you're antisocial, but let's say you get in a bad guild and you just really don't care about guild. You may never get enough currency to get one of those ships. Might be working on it for years. I don't know. I would think that people would want to get them and try to get them, but it's not the first time we've seen that. Not happy I missed my GA sign up. Ooh, ouch. His ships make me sad, said Fellhammer. Apologies says, hey DL, giving my first opponent in Carbonite 2 a run for his money. That's nice. Telepathy says, you always goat M. You always go ATM. Telepathy. Telepathy. Telepathy is the ability to read other people's minds, right? To know thoughts. Or to transmit other thoughts, or maybe perhaps transmit your thoughts into people. Guys, I got news for you. I don't want to know what most people are thinking. I would not want to read people's minds. I think it would... You'd do that for like 4 days and you'd be in a state of depression that you'd never recover from. Ooh, people are mean. People have, I don't know. I don't think I would want to read thoughts. Telekinesis, moving things around with your mind, might be cool. Who do you have with C on defense? Trash. C is there with the garbage. He's got a Royal Guard, Krennic, Scion, and the Red Trooper. Basically, it's a really weak Sith to die quickly and restore life and health and protection, whatever. So basically, these guys die just to buy C some time. So in that first battle where people come in to clean out the ads, they can clean them out with the hope that C kills him. He's beatable in 2 shots by a lot of things. But I weakened my C team, and I took characters out of there in order to be able to put together other stuff for defense and offense. With the Sith team here, with the Marauder, the Nihilist lead. So we kind of broke down a better version of the C team. And we're just putting stuff in there to make C himself the threat. It's not great, but if they don't bring something to beat it, then they get stuck. Blessed Carrot says, wish you a good stream. Darth Treya says, my superpower, invisibility. Oh boy. Isn't that what everyone wants? An invisible wife. I don't think I would want an invisible wife. That'd be scary. Go to the restroom and sit down and find that she was already there. Oof. Invisibility would be interesting, right? Shooting laser beams out of my eyes might be good too. Get me in the middle of the night. Yeah. How cool of a superpower would it be to be able to truthfully and factually answer any question that was ever asked? So it's not that you know everything. It's just that when somebody asks you a question, you can give them a reply, and that reply is the truth. So if you said, who shot Kennedy? I would tell you the name of both of the people that shot JFK. Right? If you said, you asked the question, what did Jesus say on this date? In theory, I could tell you. I would know. A fact-based, truthful answer. Would that be interesting? How good would that be? Or would you just be immediately locked up in a black site by the government and never answer a question again? Are there aliens? How many alien species are there? You could answer it. You would know the answer. I think that'd be a pretty interesting superpower. Wouldn't do a darn thing for yourself. Be interesting. Mind control is a superpower. Yeah, but again, why would you want to control people? I don't want to control other people. I mean, like mind control. Why would you? I have no interest in that. Too much work, too much effort. And as soon as you stop controlling them, then they want to kill you. I mean, if you found out that you were being mind controlled for some period of time, you would want revenge. Yeah, I don't know. I know you think, like mind control, you think to yourself, I would walk into a bank and tell them to give me money. I mean, you're taking people's money. That's not... I mean, what would you do? What would you do with mind control? There's not a whole lot of good things you could do with mind control. I guess you could find people who are in bad situation and, you know, say, hey, leave your husband, and then, you know, she'd file for divorce or something. Mind control. Interesting. You'd be dead in a day if that was your superpower, DL. Nobody in a position of power would want you alive. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like I said, you'd be shut away in a black site. You'd never see the light of day again. It would be a cool superpower, though. Would it work if you asked yourself questions? I don't know. In the way that I think of it, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to ask. Now, you could tell somebody to ask, you know, I suppose you could say, hey, you come ask me this question. I suppose you could get around it. So, yeah, you would say you could ask yourself questions because, I don't know, put the middle part in. Make somebody else ask you the question. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. I think people wouldn't believe you. They'd think it was fake or say you were lying. Yeah, no, it's cool, right? I don't have anything to prove. I don't care if you believe me or not. It would be the truth. If I asked you what Saturday's Powerball numbers would be and you could tell me, I'd be cool with that. Yeah, no, we can't answer questions about the future. We can only answer questions about things that have already happened. Because then somebody could ask you, when am I going to die? And you would say July 16th, 2042. And, I mean, if you suddenly knew an accurate expiration date for yourself, it would change things in a way that I don't think would be good for people. Yeah. We don't know the future. It's not a future prediction. It's only answering things that have already happened or things that are currently happening. Arva says you could mind control bad people and make them do good things, but yeah, it's a very dangerous superpower because it could be easily abused. TK says a superpower that allows me to stay at home and still get paid. That's funny. Arva says, even if you do what I say, who decides what's bad and good? Arva, have Damon says, that's the plot of A Clockwork Orange, and it does not end so well. Darth Treya says, we make an excellent trivia team. I get all the sports and culture questions, and he has the science and math. That's right. My wife answers the sports questions. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, she knows. And culture questions, social stuff, current events, whatever. You could still make money by asking things like, where is so-and-so's lost treasure? Yeah. Yeah. Magneto's superpower is absolutely ridiculous. The ability to control metal. Man, they downplay how much you could do with that, but think about everything in the world that's made out of metal and you could control that. Yikes! Like that, that's low-key one of the most ridiculous superpowers anybody ever came up with. Yeah. Just to be able to control metal. Scary. Everything's got some kind of metal. All right, what are we going to do here? Let's play some Grand Arena. I guess clones. Clones or Padme is pretty much all I got here. Let's try the clones first and see if we can punch up. Again, we're looking for the early sacrifice that's going to happen whether we like it or not. Then we just want to kill Grievous. We just want to control the taunts so that when we get our first aerial advantage, we can take out Grievous. If that happens, we're all good. Alright, let's get in there. Toughest battle first. We'll get our 10 banners out of the way for playing. Arva says he wants the superpower to heal other people. Be a super doctor. Just, bam, you're healed. It's a very selfless superpower, right? Oh, I'm going to let the sacrifice come in. We're going to give this over here to Rex. Okay, the sacrifice is in. Grievous is going crazy. Yeah, let's see. Who do we want? Let's get over here. Get the tenacity up going on. They are hitting way too hard. This is going to be over very quickly. We're not going to have success here. Oh, yikes. All right, let's give this over to Echo. Let's see if we can stun a robot. I don't even know if I have that on him. I think it's an Omega we need for that, right? Okay. Oof. All right. Let's do this over here. Oh, man. Another one down. We'll give this over to Rex. Okay. Shakti's holding up here. Alright, I think that's Magna Guard down. Okay. Might have some small hope here. 2 instances. Oh, ow. Owie. Stop killing my Rex. He's my only hope. Save me, Rex. You're my only hope. Okay, Shakti. Okay, we need one more turn, boys. Can we get to another turn, or is this droid... Oh, the droidica didn't kill me. Yay! Okay. Let's do Rex again. Tenacity up. Throw this grenade. Now we gotta kill droidica before he just one-shots somebody. And B2 last. We did it, boys. 63 banners. That's ugly for a first win, but it's a win. All right. The superpower to never lose, says Bookish Jungle. What fun would that be? Man, I could tell you, if I look back over my entire history of gaming, I have always learned more from the games I lost than I ever learned from the games I won. I guess if I could learn what I needed to know and not lose in the first place, I suppose that would be effective. If you had the superpower to never lose, you could just play chess, right? Just never lose at chess, that would be insane. What are we going to do against Geos? We'll probably take Dooku in here, I guess. We put our Watt on defense. So if we take Dooku in here, we don't have a Watt to go with him. I think I might have put my armorer on defense too. Yaw. We put a lot of tools on defense. We got a Newt. I think we did this with him and Marauder, but Marauder's also on defense. Man, okay, so Maybe we nest the geos. Figure out something here. We can trooper this. Ooh. Iden Versio. Iden. So we use big troopers up here and little troopers down here. And then that leaves us Padme for the Night Sisters or Jedi. We've got Jedi for Night Sisters. We could try that. Or we could trooper these guys. I hate this Night Sister team, guys. It's good enough that you don't want to underestimate it, but then you throw a team in there that's too good, and you've wasted a bunch of resources, you know? I feel like Jedi Knight Revan must do well here, right? See what we got for Jedi. I'm gonna probably put in Ayla, something like this. A Bastila to call assists. We got Jolie Bindo for healing. We got Grandmaster Yoda to kill everybody. I think that should work. And then we've got Ahsoka and Kenobi left to put in some kind of Padme team. We've got our teeny tiny Hermit Yoda here. He's not ready to go into battle yet. I do not understand people who completely outclass their opponent but refuse to put anything significant on defense, says Lord of Stone. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I've got like 300 gray mods that are undeveloped. Is it worth developing them all? Is there an easy way to weed some out? Yeah, so we sell the mods that are on the right side, the square, the circle, and the diamond. Left side. I'm sorry, left side. Left side gray mods. If you have a lot of money, so let's say I had 25 million credits and a bunch of gray mods, I would work the mods. Some of your best mods that you'll ever build will be gray mods because you wait for a good mod to hit 5 speed, and that's the one you slice up. And if you hit 5 or 6 speed on it, then you keep slicing it. So gray mods can really turn into fantastic finished mods. But if you look at the statistics, you will only get 1 out of 4 that get speed on them. You'll only get 1 in 4 out of those that get a good speed roll. So basically, you'll get 1 out of 3 that get a 5. So then you get a 5 speed on 1 out of 12 mods, and you have to slice 4 of them to get a hit on speed statistically, and then half of the speeds will be 3 or 4, and half the speeds will be 5 or 6. So you will get 1 workable mod for every 24 gray mods. It just means that you're going to throw away really a lot of credits. And that's it. If you've got the credits, work your gray mods. If you don't have the credits, sell them to get credits, and then, use the rest to build your account. I'm answering Swgoh questions. I said I wasn't going to answer Swgoh questions. Yikes. All right. As expected, we get to roll out first against these sisters. Let's actually go for some damage here. Get zombie down the first time, get the taunt off. Then we can try to stun. We got a stun, that's good. Now we can mark Daka and kill her. Okay. Now we can spread buffs and get our tenacity up going again. Kill Daka a bunch of times. All right. Kill Talzin. Wow, look at this Jedi team go, guys. Look at them go. They're acting like a real team. Isn't that fun? Wow. They dominated. That was fantastic. Okay, Old Republic. I feel like I just want to take in Mon Mothma against the Old Republic. It'll be pretty annoying trying to kill that Wookiee, but I think we'll get there. This is our best chance to resist the dots and remove buffs and use our tenacity to our advantage, so we're going to go ahead and give this a try. What is your best parenting advice for new parent Cody? I have some parenting advice that I think is okay. It's pretty good advice, I think. I'll give you a couple pieces of parenting advice. So, my wife wanted me to go to a class one time. She said, hey, let's go to a parenting class. And the parenting class was called Love and Logic. And probably like a lot of husbands, it was kind of that, yes, dear, whatever you want, dear, I'll go, dear. And you expect not to have much fun or learn anything, really. But that was really entertaining. And they teach you how to manage discipline, how to talk to your kid respectfully, how to raise a kid in a way that you don't constantly guilt trip them and make them feel bad about themselves, but still provide consequences for their actions in a meaningful way. And I honestly learned about it and thought, that's really not going to work. They said the first time your kid gets in trouble, you know, put them in their room, do all this stuff, follow the program. And when it's all done, when it's all said and done, don't talk to them at all about what happened. Don't bring it up. Don't guilt trip them. Don't anything. Just, that's it. It's what's done is done. And I said, well, they're kids, right? There's no way that that's going to work. First time we ever did that with our daughter, man, she understood exactly what happened, why it happened, what she needed to do, went down and apologized to her mother for what had happened in the first place. You could have scooped my jaw up off the floor, guys. I was like, that is amazing, right? So when something happens that's unacceptable, you just look at your kid and you go, oh, that's sad. That is really sad. You're going to have to go to your room now. And that's how you enact the initial discipline, right? And it seems crazy, but I'm telling you, look it up. Love and Logic. It's worth taking that class. It's worth learning some parenting advice to not mess up your kid. One other piece of parenting advice that I'll give that I think is, in my opinion, good advice. Okay, this changes everything. We've got CLS back here. And if we want to beat this CLS team, I honestly think Troopers is probably the only thing I've got that's a threat to this. Or Vader. Can I beat this with Vader? If they shoot first and shoot Vader, then I've got Thrawn to get Vader going anyway. And I'm fast. I'm really fast. I don't know. I'm more comfortable here with Troopers, but it would take all the Troopers. You guys think Vader would work here? I think Vader might work. Let's take a look at the front. We'll just work our way through the front and see what teams we've got left over when we're done. Figure out what the least amount we can use here is. Maybe we use the Padme team here. Leave Vader for the back wall. We've got Traya. I wonder if there's a Traya team that we could use. All right. So potentially, what we can do is we can Mara Jade. We can do the Mara Jade trick. Potentially. If I use Vader up here, how would I split that up? If we did Empire here, troopers in the back, try something with Iden Versio here. Or should I just Iden the Geos? Iden plus Snowtrooper did well with the Geos, right? And we just got to take in a couple other troopers to soak some hits. Iden here. Big troopers in the back. Empire. And that leaves us Vader. For like bounty hunters or something. Counterattacks in the CLS team are bad. All right. So Vader here, Iden. Does Iden Versio take out CLS then? Because there's a lot of assists. They'll give her a lot of turn meter and such back. Counterattacks are still a problem though. What about Traya? Okay, so let's take a look at what we've still got for Padme. CLS is a known counter for Padme. Like the CLS team can beat Padme. So I think if we do this, we're just doomed. Right? We're doomed. So can we trooper this with no snowtrooper? That's the question. Trooper this, boot out the snowtrooper, bring in range trooper. That leaves us an Iden team with the snowtrooper that we can mess around with. Should still be able to beat CLS. Do you have Qui-Gon? Yes, I have Qui-Gon, but he's on defense. The CLS won't work because OB doesn't generate enough. Old Ben doesn't generate enough turn meter compared to Old Ben. Oh, Old Ben doesn't compared to C-3PO. I got you. I do have Qui-Gon. He's on defense. Iden lead with good troopers might do the trick. I've only got one. Well, I've got two technically. I've got Stark and Snow that I could use. No Jedi Knight Anakin could complicate things. Yeah, no, we would definitely be trying to kill people with courage stacks with the Padme team, that's for sure. Well, let's take the Padme team. You know, if the Padme team doesn't work out, then worst case scenario, we do something else. I'm chill tonight, guys. I'm gonna get through this and move on to the next thing. All right, so the second piece of parenting advice. Somebody asked me to take these bits and put them more public where people could see them, but here I am burying it in the middle of my GAC. We're going to do a Padme matchup and talk about parenting. If you make things forbidden, it becomes more fun for the kid to do what's forbidden than to do what's right or what you would like them to do. So there's a lot of advantage in figuring out a way to parent where things are not all forbidden. So for example, swear words. You teach your kid the swear words, when to use them and when to not use them. They don't have to learn the swear words from another kid. And you have the opportunity to teach them in a way where, oof, that was brutal. To teach them in a way where it's not forbidden. So with my daughter, she can swear all she wants, but if you're going to say potty words, you have to say them in the potty. Go to the restroom, swear up a storm, fine with it. Oh boy. That's not going well. Is it better to back out and save turn meter, or is it better to just kill old Ben and come in with less characters? Once Padme dies, Kenobi's going to go down fast. Okay, I'm going to make a basic attack, and if it kills old Ben, then we'll time it out. Okay, this is just good enough for me to keep going. Oh boy. Probably a mistake. See if we can get some healing, get some more courage stacks up maybe, something. Alright, we'll do this again. Oof. Let's just get out of there. I don't think we killed anybody. Padme kind of failed at parenting. Yeah, so there you go. Make it so that your kid can go in the restroom, swear all they want. You know, make a safe place for them if it's their bedroom or whatever. Don't make it forbidden. Don't make it so they can't say swear words. Just make it so that they have to go to the right place and they can say them all they want. And if they want to practice, then help make sure that they're using it right, you know? Give them the context. You're teaching them a bunch of things at the same time, right? You're teaching them that it's a bad word. You're teaching them that it's not to be used at school. You're teaching them that you can only say it in a safe place. And then you don't have as much risk that your kid goes in the school and tells the teacher to F off, which is bad. You don't want that. Okay. So we're just going to work our way through the front. If we get through the back, we get it. And if not, it's whatever. I think we're going to take Iden in here. We'll save those troopers for the back wall. Maybe use Vader up here. We'll figure that out in a second here. Let's do this Iden team. Okay, where's it at? GAC work. Let's look what we've got selected for the Iden team. We'll kick out Stark. I don't think he was really relevant last time, other than being a speed bump while we killed all the rest of the Geos. We'll put in this. That leaves us 4 good troopers and 1 not so good trooper. And we just have to have them not kill the snowtrooper. Alright, let's get in there. Okay. Let's Let's mass assist first. And then let's protect our troopers. Mowing geos. Just take a shot. Just take a shot. Oop, cleared everything. Okay. All right, there we go. Mow. Mow. Stomp. Taunt. Kill the Brood Alpha. Gentlemen, ladies, viewers, Inquisitors. This team feels pretty good. Killing them geos. Mowing geos. Alright. We can nest this, right? It's got Chirpa. The low gray is the one that we have to watch out for. And I don't even see the low gray here, right? We've got Chirpa, Wicket, Paplu, and Ewok Scout. So we just do this. Chirpa's got the Zeta, right? Yeah, he's got the Zeta, but not the Namicron. Okay. You? Did I pass up my nest? Must have passed her up. Top of the chart. I wonder how Iden would do with a lower snowtrooper. Really well. I think a Gear 12 snowtrooper, for example, right there would have just done the same thing that got done anyway. Just would have taken longer. I don't think there would have been much risk of losing. I think it's good. All right. Let's get this Elder out of here. Goodbye. The Case of the Disappearing Elder. Okay. Paplu's going to take 23 attacks on me. All right, Wicket, you and me, buddy. All right. Jay said, my wife was sitting next to me listening to the potty mouth idea you shared, and she was like, wow, that's actually a good idea. We're going to use that. Hey, try it, you know? I've shared with some people before that I don't drink alcohol. I've just made a choice early in my life and decided not to do it. Don't have anything against it. I just didn't do it. And I think a big part of that, when I grew up, it was never forbidden. You know, my mom never told me I couldn't have it. So I never wanted it. It's weird the way that works. Okay, we got bounty hunters. We got this. I still want to take another shot at CLS. We've got troopers and Vader. And Treya. What does Mara Jade do against these guys? I imagine she gets shot first and we just lose. 272, huh? My Thrawn is faster. I think the troopers are the best bet. So let's see. What can we kill this with if we want to save troopers and Vader for the back? We can do Iden just with like some random Empire stuff, right? TIE fighter pilot, Mara Jade, and Thrawn. And as long as we go first, they should never get to go, right? 267. She's not going to be fast. 256. 241. .201. So basically we kill veteran smuggler here first, so that he doesn't go crazy when somebody else dies and get a free turn. And then the rest of it's academic, right? They're not gaining turn meter for anything. And that gives us Vader, and we can do like Treya Vader Dooku or something like that somewhere. We've got the trooper team. And then we've got scraps. Then we got to figure out how to finish it out from there. Oof, yikes. Guys, I got to share, I'm at work listening to the stream. It's so good to have this company. You're at work, Carrot? Good gravy. You work third shift or something? Portugal, if I remember correctly. That's not even close to our time. Man, what else do I need? Let's get Tarkin out of here. Let's try to go really weak. What we're going to try to do here, guys, we're going to try to have Mara Jade and Palpatine literally do all the work of killing these guys without ever giving them a turn. That's what we're going to try. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there and do it. What time zone are you in? Are you in DL? Yeah, I'm in US on Central Time. All right, shouldn't be any counterattacks here. All right. He still has turn meter, which we do not want. Let's see how many of these guys we can get stunned. Okay. Do that. Do this. Kick the turn meter right out of him. Shocks. More shocks. More Mara Jade. More shocks. They got a turn. The whole thing failed. Rose Tico went. Let's see if we can restun some people. Basic. Take away some turn meter now. Okay. Definitely want veteran next. Save the turn pass. Now kill Finn. Kick Rose. Do another hit. Lightning. Hit. Shoot. Now we got to steal their turn meter. Keep him stunned. Get over here. Control, control, control. Mara Jade's so good. Look at her go. Nice. 66 banners. Rose Tico got to take a turn. That's sadness. All right, what do we got over here? We have a Rebel fleet and a Radish. It's 5. Is that 5-star? Ooh, 5-star fortress. Interesting. He put the better stuff for fleets. Alright. Working with what we've got. CLS. Got to try this trooper team. Select squad. Give me some troopers. And then we've got to have another trooper that we can stick in here, right? Magma. Flaming hot magma. We'll put in a weak one. Hope that he soaks the first shot from Han. Let's get her done. I think that was Ami Rose. I didn't even look for an Ami on Rose. Holy cow. Uh-oh, Piet stunned. Stunned my Piet. You know what? Let's just drain turn meter right now. Drain mass assist, kill Chewbacca if we can. That Chewbacca's tick. He's a thick boy. Alright, here we go. Cut his armor. Buffs up. We'll just take a shot. We don't want the counterattacks. Just single attack. Not willing to take the counterattacks yet. Okay. Now, Chupio. Just shoot. Okay. Oof. Just shoot. More turn meter. Okay, mass assist now on CLS. Bam! Get him. Okay. Alright, alright. Now we gotta kill old Ben. Alright. He's gonna need a new Ben. Because his old Ben... out of here. Got lightsabered. Alright. Bounty Hunters. I think we do this. That's enough speed for him. Oh, man. I got news for you, Vader. You're going to have to do this pretty much on your own. What other team do we have down here? First Order with decent characters. They're not horrible. Yikes. I think we're in trouble here, guys. Tarkin. Do we have some other scrubs we can put in here? Just Empire stuff to speed up Vader. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think that's all we're going to get. A lot of this other stuff isn't built yet. All level 1 stuff down here. So I think that's as fast as it's going to get. Let's check our speeds and see how... 266... Our Vader's like super fast though, right? Isn't our Vader super fast over here? Yeah, 292. So we're going to get to go first. We'll Merciless Massacre. We'll do stuff. Get a bunch of turns. Kill a bunch of bounty hunters. And then see if we can survive long enough to finish them off. Come on, Vader, do your thing. You know what we could do? We could swap him out for a Newt. Let's put a Newt in there. And get her done. Treia's a Sith. Tarkin lead to extra turn. Tarkin lead for extra turn. What do you mean? 28 speed, defense down. I would rather have the extra offense, right? Because this is 30% offense. That extra offense is a big deal. We'll steal turn meter with Tarkin. We'll put Newt in there just to be annoying. Treya is being ignored. No, Treya is going to be in the next team, guys. I'm going to take Treya as the lead against the First Order so that she can keep Dooku clean. Or, you know, hopefully Dooku will be counterattacking and Traya will punish them for any assisting that they do. So I have to save Traya for the last team. I'm down to the last 2 teams and I don't have much left in the tank. We are out of teams. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, we can't really do a Force Crush first because we don't have the free turn and I'm not fast enough anyway, so we'll go in like this. We'll target Grief Karga, hit that. Then we're going to just put some ability blocks on people. Ability block over here. And ability block over here. And we're going to get a free turn. Meter if we can. Kill Bosk. No. Bosk gets the taunt off. Extort again. Merciless Massacre again. Hit. Hit. Force Crush. Yeah, let's try it. Nope, not enough. Alright. Still got the extortion on. For some reason, Bosk does not want to take off the extortion. That's fine with me. He's getting slowed down and punished for that. Quit killing my Tarkin. If that Django missiles me, ooh, man. Yikes. Alright, here we go. Merciless. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The Bosk is being a problem. Long way to go to the next Merciless Massacre. It's not enough. Not enough. Alright, so now we have the choice of trying this again. We'll just do this again. We'll take the win here. And then that's all we can do. Am I more likely to win against that? Dooku does a lot of damage, but once it's just these two guys, I think I may actually have a better chance of winning down here. We'll do that. Ability block is denied by respawn. Yeah, it's everybody got killed and came back and didn't have the ability block on. It's definitely a hindrance. All right, let's get some shocks going on here. Let's isolate. Let's do this, right? This tactical genius stuff. So that Ben can get 2 turns in a row. Alright. Come on, Dooku. You gotta do all the work here, buddy. You gotta do all the work. Get this stormtrooper out of here. Let's flip the script. Let's give him a stun. Shock over here. Oof. Treya's lead isn't doing much for us here. And then Dooku's only attacking once. He's like refusing to do the second attack for me. Alright, let's get this first order officer out of here. Yikes. Okay. Trey is down. That means the isolate's gone, and we're going to be stunned for the rest of the battle. Bye. Alright. Well, anyway, we'll go over and see what we can get done with ships. And then we just got to hope that our defense holds him up somewhere. Just ran out of teams. I don't have enough teams to get this done, guys. Let's see. If we're going to divide this up, take geos in here. And take the malevolence up top. Or do I need the geos here? These are not relic ships. Whereas these are, right? So yeah, I guess we got to take geos up here. Put in the geos. We'll take in this and this and this. Leaving us these 3 and 2 reinforcements, 3 reinforcements down bottom. Alrighty. I'm kicking that out. We'll put that in, level 1. Ugh. Grand Inquisitor confirmed as the next legendary. Is legendary on the level of gas? I can never remember, guys. I can't remember the tiers. That's epic confrontation. So legendary is like CLS? Arva says I'm reading the first 2 paragraphs. Like, yes. All right. Well, let's go take a look at the Grand Inquisitor then when we get this fleet battle, these fleet battles done. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's do the mass assist. Get some shots over here. Stun him up. Because I'm probably going to lose Sunfac very quickly anyway. There he goes. Goodbye. Alright. Get some assists over here. Shred him down. Bring in a stun for you. No stuns. Never mind. Alright, and there's Biggs. Team is doing a lot of damage to me for being a Gear 12 team and whatnot. Alright, let's get some health and protection back here. Big hit. Get off my silencer. Dang. Alright. What are we going to do here? Plo isn't helping. We're just going to bring in this ship and kind of throw off. Call an ally to assist. Gains protection up. Is this taunt? Let's call him to assist. They'll kill my little guy right away, but nothing I can do about that. Okay. Millennium Falcon? What? Buried in the reinforcements. Man. Did not expect the second reinforcement Millennium Falcon. Okay. Yikes. clean up the rebel fleet. Yeah, I can't beat both fleets. I'm just going to play it safe. Come in here. Beat this. Take one victory. If I win the other battle, I stand to gain more banners. But if I drop that battle, then I'm really losing. So, come in here. See what we can get done. Alright, let's get some buzz droids going. Oh, I forget this rebel thing with buff clearing. That's stinky. Alright, just take damage. What? Okay. Now let's just do this. Save the heat. Okay. Vulture droid down, new vulture droid in. Oh man. I felt like that hyena bomber getting to 6 stars was going to be some big fantastic thing. There he goes. Alright, put buzz droids on. And then I don't think we're going to put any other stuff on. I guess we could stun him. This puts on target lock and stun though, right? Let's call this. Target locks on. Counterattacks. Ooh, dead. Kill him. Basic. Basic. Okay. Do you have what it takes, Wedge? Because I'm feeling like I got a lot of ships. Yikes. Alright, we got to win. 2 zone clear. Oh my goodness, guys. That's rough. 892 banners. We just got to hope that we hold on that C. He's got everything on offense, though. He's got gas. He's got Ray. He's got both Rebens. If he plays well, it's a loss. There's no way he should lose this one. But okay, there's a reason why he's in Erodium 2, I suppose. Okay, you guys are saying that there's some Inquisitor stuff going on here. Players will be able to set their defenses anytime before the setup phase finishes. You can even set them before a Grand Arena begins. Squads you set in the defense tool are stored. That looks pretty cool. You can pick up the Razor Crest in shipments for fleet store. They'll continue to be available for Conquest currency in Conquest shipments. That's interesting. Conquest character shards will not be accelerated when these units move to their final farm locations. Okay. New update Mace Windu. Full kit reveal. Alright, the Grand Inquisitor will be earned from a new legendary event that will require 5 other Inquisitors. We still have a few marquee Inquisitors coming as we get close to the release of the legendary Grand Inquisitor, so stay tuned. Okay. How do I get to the... Focused on the purge mechanic, squad will still be a force to be reckoned with when facing Jedi. Stay tuned to the forums for more information. Do they have his kit out? They've got the kit for Mace Windu, but I don't see the kit for the Grand Inquisitor yet. Inquisitor is designed to be a territory war Jedi GL killer. No kit reveal today. You guys got me all excited. All it was is an announcement that that's going to be the case. Yeah, all right. What do we got? You guys said there's another Inquisitor in here. 7th Sister Shards. Ruthless Efficiency. Let's look at the 7th Sister. There you are. Offense down, a stack of purge. Electroshock prod. Dispel all buffs and remove 60% turn meter. That's nice. Increase to 90% if the target's Jedi. That's nice. A stack of purge. Oh, buddy. The purges are stacking. Guess again. Look, guys. Here's another Inquisitor with another leader skill. I'm telling you, the Grand Inquisitor is going to let them all use their leader skills. I'm 100% convinced of it. Empire allies gain 16% because the leadership ones are lame, right? Gain 16% evasion. Whenever they evade, they recover health and protection. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's not good enough to be a leadership skill. But as a passive, if they get it as a passive, it's massive, right? So they're doing it this way. I'm convinced they're doing it this way so that it only works and it becomes a passive under the Grand Inquisitor. Whenever a Jedi enemy gains foresight, Inquisitors gain foresight at the end. The enemy who gains a buff has a 10% chance to inflict one stack of... Good gravy. That is a lot of stuff. All Inquisitor allies gain foresight. At the end of the turn, dispel all buffs on Jedi enemies who have foresight. That is so good because so many Jedi have so much foresight. Kenobi and Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn team. Massive. I wish that said Grand Arena. But looks like we're going to build one heck of a territory war team. I feel like I have to build the Inquisitors on my main account at least. This RA doesn't have too much substance apart from the QOL stuff. The quality of life updates are very significant. So, guys, if you were to give a grade right now to Capital Games, I think they got to be getting close to an A. Right? Characters are coming out at a good pace. There's some enthusiasm looking forward. They're keeping their promises to bring characters out of Conquest into the game in other ways. There's got to be some Galactic Legends coming here pretty soon down the pipeline. Quality of life upgrades. The GAC, the way that the matches work, I would say overall is worse. It's not as much fun playing against people who are way outclassing you. And that's where you end up. That's where everybody ends up. But I mean, overall, I think they're doing a heck of a job with the game, right? They're giving us content. They're giving us something to look forward to. They're making changes to the game to try to keep it updated and fresh. Conquest is still brutal, though. Conquest is a grind. It's just way too much of a grind for me. They need to put a sim button on it. I've said this before. If you complete a feat once, they need to just have a sim button where it just burns 20 energy and gives you another completion. So on those things where you need 14 of them, you just go in and sim it 13 times and you're done. That's, I think, what's needed. That would make Conquest playable for me. For me, it's just I can't. Going back and completing every one of those things, 14 times. It's just I don't have the time for it. Stinks. In Europe, there's no A, 18 out of 20. B+, just do more bug and balance testing. I'd give them a 5 out of 10 at the moment. Grade B, they got GAC matchups wrong. 19 because they're... Well, what is it that you guys want from them? I mean, do you want them to just, give you 7 Relic 9 characters for free every week? What do you expect out of the game-making company that they're not doing? And if you say matchmaking in GAC, just think about it, right? So if they know that it's not working as intended now, they're still working on it. We know that they want to bring 3v3 back. We know that the current format is not conducive to 3v3. So they're still working on Grand Arena. It may take months before they get around to doing another update to it. But it's not going to be this way forever. It's not going to be this way for the next 7 years. It'll change. It'll change again. It'll change for the better. They'll keep chipping away and improving at it. That's what I see from them. I see that they're trying. And for me, man, I give a lot of credit for putting in the effort. There is a lot of negativity in the community towards CG. I honestly don't understand it. Obviously, always room for improvement, but the game is very good currently. VS1 Alex, I couldn't have said it better. It's definitely a thing. When I look at my live stream, it's all fuzzy. I'm going to try to refresh my live stream over here. I don't know if you guys see that or if that's just coming through on my my browser. Oh, it's clear now. Okay, it was just a glitch. Shipload outs, I think they're doing well. Arva says, I want them to actually do stuff they announce, aka better gear economy, double drops on hard nodes. I want them to not bring 3v3 back and actually QA stuff. So QA, hi DL, just got on. Should I restart the stream? It's up to you, Darth. Rob Ray, I'd probably watch the stream and then go back and rewatch the beginning later. Did I miss the lower GP stuff? Yeah, I played my Loquitur account already. We cleared 2 zones, got hung up on ships and didn't have enough teams to finish out the back wall. So, ran out of steam. But, yeah, played the Loquitur account already. Still no sign of any gear updates? I don't know, guys. I think the gear's okay where it's at. If they upgrade the hard nodes, I'm fine with them upgrading the hard nodes. That's fine. But I feel like the pace of the gear coming in right now is good. I can literally build characters and gear them and build them up faster than I can farm mods for them. Faster than I can afford the currency to actually put into them to make them level 85. So if they speed the gear curve up anymore, what's that going to do for me? I'll just have a whole bunch of Gear 12 characters with horrible mods waiting on relics. I don't feel like the gear is bad at all. I feel like the pace is actually very balanced right now. Yep. But again, they're a for-profit company. They're in business to make money. They're building the game. They're making money. We're the beneficiaries of that. We get a good game, and they're trying to keep it going. So I don't know. I think it's as good as can be expected. Hey DL, I have to share this one. I had to explain to an electrical engineer today why he needed a ground connection on his power supply, transformer, and test rig. That's funny. You know, static can do funny things if you don't ground it out. Yeah. So I've got the opposite going on for my main account this time. We've got an opponent who's 5.3 million galactic power. And, you know, my main account's at 6.7. So I'm actually the one with the GP advantage this time. Interesting. But our friend here, Corifus, has a well-built account. Another one of these accounts where I look at it and I go, man, for 5.3 million, he really has a lot of stuff. You know, got the Executor, got Piet at Relic 8, Negotiator, Malevolence, all the things. Tons of ships. The pilotless ships are all in good shape. Lots of stuff. And then in terms of characters, he's already got 3 Galactic Legends, Gas, Cat, Maul. Just tons of stuff. So I feel like this guy's got as good of an account as I have, and he's 1 million galactic power behind me. His account falls off precipitously, like the characters that he's worked on for the Relic journeys are here, or the Galactic Legend journeys are here. The Geos are Gear 12, and then from there it very quickly goes into the leftovers. So maybe we can spread him thin. Don't know. But he does have lots of stuff. All right. So at the end of the day, what are we going to do? Let's take a look at this guy's speed to see how threatened we are by his mods. Echo is 353. That's pretty good. My Echo is 370. Flex a little bit. 349 on the Cat. That's all right. Wat Tambor is fast. His Maul is very fast. Rex is like 306 if I remember right. Something like that. 313. So still fast characters. Going down a couple rows. Get the Shock T. Still 307. So good account. Good build. Good characters. Good mods. Should be a good fight. And I did very predictable things, guys. I did the same stuff that I've been doing. Good teams here. The Fin Poe, Grievous, Bad Batch. I debated for a very long time whether or not to put these Zam Bounty Hunters on defense or not, because I wanted to take a shot at his Lord Vader if he puts his Lord Vader on defense. But at the end of the day, I decided to put him there. And he did put his Lord Vader on defense with Maul, Piet, Tarkin, and the Royal Guard. Then we've got a Jango or a Boba Fett team here. We've got Bounty Hunters with Zam, First Order. Pretty good stuff. And then here we have the Kenobi, the Grievous, Qui-Gon Jinn team, CLS team. So at the end of the day, we can, I think something here is going to hold, right? Since he put 2 out of 3 of his Galactic Legends, then between Gas, SLKR, Maul, and Rey, something should hold. And if we can clear bottom, I think we're in better shape than if he can clear top. So we're going to work on the bottom first. We're going to try our Padme Cat in here again, like we've been doing. We're going to try something different down here. We're going to try maybe a Mara Jade team or something like that on this Qui-Gon Jinn, see if we can control it. Grievous will do normal things for Grievous. So let's start off with the tough one. See what we can do with this Padme Cat counter. If we at least, my hope is that we at least get a couple characters down. And if we can get a couple characters out, then, you know, there's a chance that we can use C to clean it up or something like that. The Grandmaster Yoda in here is interesting. I honestly don't think I've fought a comp that has this Relicate Yoda in here. It's a pretty big damage threat. Both Ahsokas. Could be a short battle. John Bolcato says, Darth Loquitur, we're in Foundlings together. Cool. All right. So let's try this. And let's play slow at the beginning. See if we can get this buff immunity onto General Kenobi. All right, here we go. We'll take a big hit over here. Get some protection up. Okay, now's our opportunity. Oops. We'll do this just to get the assist. All right. Let's collapse these buffs for a second. Low turn meter on him. You know, let's try to get this translation to stick. Okay. Get on the cat. Commander Ahsoka Tano. Get her out of here. All right. It worked. I think that's actually the first time that it's worked. Let's get this off of Ahsoka. Now he's in the ult, and they'll probably kill my Ahsoka at this point. Let's get some work done over here on this Ahsoka if we can. I think that's the next target. Okay. We gotta wait for the damage immunity now. 23 stacks of courage. Whew. Gonna kill Kenobi? Oh man. That did nothing. Did nothing. Okay, get the cat over here again. Just keep taking assists. More assists. Get him. Probably should have done cat on that assist. Probably would have been better. Okay, come on. Give me my turn back. All right. I guess we just got to do this and... Okay, that's him dead once. That's him dead twice. All right. All right, all right, all right. We're getting somewhere, guys. 2 minutes to go. Kill this Ahsoka Tano. And now Yoda's in hiding. He keeps stealing stealth from my C-3PO, and there's really nothing I can do about that. So it looks like I'm going to have to kill this Kenobi the good old-fashioned way. without touching Yoda. Let's take the buffs off of him just to get him off. Oh, that's nice. Get him. No, so close. So close. That should take him out, though, right? All right, a minute 25 left to go to kill Kenobi. Bring the cat in. Meow. And then Kenobi regains 7,000 million life. I think he gained a lot more than 122,603. And that's saying something. Okay. We'll let Catskill Let Catskill build up a little bit here. Get a big hit. Okay. We got to take it on the next go. No matter what the situation looks like, we gotta go. Kick, damage, youch, get him. Oh man, the healing comes in. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. Got him. 7 seconds to go. Whew. Yikes. This counter is going to be dead with the mace rework. Well, hopefully by the time the mace rework hits, we'll actually have our own mace and our own Kenobi. And, oh, I mean, not on this account, though, I guess. Oof. We'll have to figure something out on the main account, right? Or maybe we'll have to use Lord Vader on offense. Tweak him to take out that Kenobi. Something. Gabriel Gonzalez says, whoa, man, that was close. That was close. Whew. I got home late from work, grabbed some food, came up here. The room is like 7,000 degrees. There's bad air conditioning in the room that I've got set up, and I've got like a little window air conditioner in this room to help just with this room, but I didn't get to run it, and it's super loud, so now that I'm on stream I don't want to run it, so it's sweltering. It feels like it's the middle of summertime right now. Alright, let's get in there. We'll kill B2 first and take it from there. Got that Wat Tambor in here. Blah. There is a potential with Wat that I'll kill the B2 and have to kill it again. This is rough. I hate this Relic 7 Wat in here. Any advice for getting past Lord Vader in Sector 4? I'm in normal conquest. He's destroying my non-alt SLKR. I beat him with SLKR on normal. Did I beat him on normal yet? I don't even think I got to him with Loquitur. Guys, work has been tough for me. I'm telling you. I haven't even gotten my energy refreshes. I haven't been able to play for like the last 3 days. And I'm missing all the energy and missing all my stuff on double drop week. And now I haven't gotten to him yet. Yeah, I think SLKR. I feel like I might have beat him with C. I don't know how you'd beat him with like a Padme team or something like that. Maybe if you had the right discs, had protection up going in, the entrenched abilities, maybe something like that could work. Mess around with your data discs. But that team is super rough. Yeah, so Vader's a horrible character. He needs a rework, you know, all the stuff that you hear. Yeah, garbanzo beans. That guy's a menace. Okay, we'll put the foresight and get it removed instantly. That's what always happens. Target this. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that B2 tanking? Yikes, that's tanky. Oh, wow. That's going to be a problem. Okay, one last attack. And then he's going to come back instantly from Wat Tambor. Watch. Boom. Done. B2's back. Guess who's back? Back again. B2's going to be back. Oh, I should have called Bastila for that assist. Try to get the ability block on. There he is. Who knew that that was going to happen? Wait, we all did. We all knew. Okay. All right, Bindo. Your time to shine, buddy. We just gotta... Oh, man. I think I'm actually going to pass it around to Bindo. Get some people back. Revving down. And now this super tanky Goomba. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, not gonna be able to get him, I don't think. I'm not looking to win at this point. I'm just looking to kill that. Maybe I should have looked over to the B1 instead. There's never been a more frustrating combination of characters than Magna, B2, and Watt. Well, we got the Magna Guard out of there, so that's something, right? Maybe we take Padme in. Do we still have some kind of Padme team? Some kind of something. Okay. No, we have no Padme team. What am I talking about? We just worked on GK with that. Padme versus Kenobi. We just did that. Man. Oh, I guess Night Sisters. I guess we have to do the best we can with Night Sisters and see if we can make... I really need to put more relics on Daka. Daka's only relic 3. Really need to boost her up. See what we can get done here. We'll get stuck on Grievous. We'll beat Jedi Master Kenobi and then get stuck on Grievous. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's do this. Zombie down. Just basic. Whoa, they're killing Daka super fast. Let's get some plagues going on if we can. Let's heal up. Oh, she doesn't clear the healing immunity. That was short. That was short. Man, what am I going to do here, guys? Sith Eternal? I feel like this Grievous team is probably going to kill my C. But if I link the B1 and Grievous, the other guys don't have that much damage, right? Maybe we can do something. Throw in a bunch of Sith together with C. That's embarrassing. I don't know what else to do here, guys. I don't know what else to do. The problem here is Watt with weapon tech. Yeah. I mean, what's the issue? I beat with Padme stacking offense, then Leader's Resolve and the marked disc. Padme Cat for the Lord Vader event, or the Lord Vader and Conquest. Okay. Okay. I think there are just a lot of teams that aren't going to beat this. Let's go for a 2-zone clear, guys. Let's just get through this. Throw something big at this Grievous team and get it out of here. Something like this. Bastel in there instead. Link them up and let them go. Darth Robre says not C. Okay. Then what? I literally don't have another team that's going to be good against Grievous. CLS isn't going to kill Grievous. That's a bad matchup. Vader's not going to kill him. Troopers aren't going to kill him. Regular Sith Triumvirate could do this? How? How does regular Sith Triumvirate do this? I've taken my CLS team against Grievous before and just got murdered. Just straight up got murdered. So I shoot Watt first so he can't distribute the tank tech. Then I got to try to kill the B2 before he kill Watt before he gets tank tech on the B2, and then kill the B2. CLS should be okay. I'll play CLS, guys, but I'm telling you, I have played CLS against a Grievous team with Watt and just got murdered. So I am not excited to do it again. Oh, boy. I really don't want to use R2-D2 on this. Well, no C-3PO could be a problem. Kill Watt, then allow B2 to AoE because it feeds you turn meter. Easy kill on B2. Yeah, I've got tenacity mods on my guys, but like I said, guys, I'll play it, but I'm telling you right now, last time I did it, I got murdered. We'll put the R2 in here and see if we can get it. You can 4-man it. You guys are so overconfident. You guys are just like, oh yeah, you can take CLS in solo against this and win. Like nothing's ever a problem. CLS always wins against everything with 2 characters. All right. We're doing better this time. We're not getting murdered, at least. That's good. Not killing Watt, though, either. All right, let's just mow him down. Yeah, let's do this. This. And kill him. All right. 29 banners. We got through it. Ugly, but we did it. All right. Now, this... He's got Kiadi Mundi with Zeta on. So they have plus 60 speed, right? So this is 347. 350 speed. Um, 332. Not relevant. And then those guys aren't going to be relevant either. If we try to take Vader in here, all right, we'll just do this. This is good. And then everything's just academic and we'll get through to the back wall. Yeah, we got a CLS team there that we can trooper, so we'll do that. Okay. Let's just do this. I don't think there's any way my C can beat Lord Vader. That matchup is quick, brutal, and pathetic. So we'll link him and him. And then we'll just let them get us to the alt. Okay. Time for some protection. Thank you. You are deceived. Time for some protection. We have healing immunity on. Gotta kill him, I guess. Deflected. That's good. Okay. We'll gain back some protection. And we'll go here. And goodbye. All right. CLS team. Let's take a look at the troopers. All of these, Stark is the only one that we can kick out for an Iden Versio team. And then we'll replace with something else. Troopers. Something bad. Put in this. Just to have another character there. Probably we'll get to shoots first, right between the eyes, but okay. Should be fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. May I suggest a song that goes by the name of montage music? Yeah, you can suggest it. You can suggest just about anything that you want. I'll listen, take it into consideration, and then, promptly ignore it. I mean, no, it's tough. It's tough to look at people, music that other people like. So if I like it for the channel, I'll take a look at it and see. Can't promise I'll like it though. Written and performed by AP Gaines and Nicole Biggs. All right, well then Probably not going to use it. I've seen a song that they did. I don't know if it's that song, but all right. Beskar Mando with Bo-Katan. Geos. And then over here we've got big stuff, right? We've got this with no Hux. So we've got two teams right here that we want to use JTR on both. We can triumvirate this. We'll use triumvirate here. We'll use JTR here. And then we got to figure out something for that. So triumvirate and JTR are out. We can Vader this, Marjade this, nest this. Let's nest this first. Get some banners on the board. Let's just say you will definitely want to ignore montage music. I like the one out of Team America. The Everybody Needs a Montage song. That's hilarious. Cracks me up. If anybody hasn't seen Team America, you should probably take the time out to watch it. It's got some mature humor in it. It's not for kids, but yeah, Team America's pretty fantastic. Pretty hilarious in my opinion. I was also watching some Weeble and Bob the other day, and man, you get Weeble and Bob stuck in your head, and it never leaves. You get stuck on Weeble and Bob for forever. Let's see. What do I have? You know what, though? If I could use Traya to get rid of the ads around Vader and potentially go back in and try to clean up Vader, I want to try that. So I need JTR, and I need a team that's going to beat those, either the bounty hunters or crew. How can I beat that crew team? Could I use my Geos to beat that crew team? You can't beat the crew team with Hux, but might be able to do it. Let's try to stretch ourselves thin here and see if we can get a shot on Lord Vader. Get a shot on him. We'll use Iden here. This is a really low gear snowtrooper, not even no mods. Ooh, I don't even know if we can use that. That's probably a no-go. I don't even know if Iden can kill these Geos. Stark will have to do a lot of work. What do you think? Should we give it a try? Vader and Thrawn can solo this. Yeah. I think it's hilarious that you said Vader and Thrawn can solo it, because Vader and Thrawn together are not a solo. Yeah, we need to clear this zone. All right, we'll throw the Vader at it. So that leaves us him Ooh. Sith, not Empire. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got Empire left. All right, all right, all right. We're good. We good. All right, let's go. Dolo. It's not a solo, it's a dolo. That's pretty funny. Just put down a kick here. Merciless. Force crush. Kill the spy. Hit brute alpha. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do another force crush. He'll do a basic. I'll do a culling blade. 68 banners. Okay, then here I think we take Mon Mothma. Sure, why not? Feels like we can work our way through this stuff with Mon Mothma, right? Should be able to. Still got Geos. Those Geos. Okay, we'll go ahead and mark. Holler. Poop stance incoming. Zereth cracks me up when he calls this poop stance. All right. I won't pretend that that's mine. That's Zereth's. A little bit of humor there. Let's get him. Get him, boys and girls. Throw a lightsaber at him. Oh, that's turn meter. That's no good. Luckily, he's not high enough level to... Man, he's relic level. You would think he would do more damage than that. That was pretty sad whistling birds for a relic character. Get this Mando out of here before he kills somebody. I guess he's not going to get the contract, right? He can't execute anybody. Alright, that's it. Alright, I know for a fact that I placed a defense. Lol says it auto-deployed. That's interesting. Alright, so we want to try to save Triumvirate. What do we got left? We've got JTR. We've got Geos. Some kind of bounty hunter team. Some kind of Iden Versio team. Man, I gotta clean up this team with something. Oof. That seems harsh. All right, let's take a look at the speeds here. See how outclassed we are. 318. Zam's about 300. 297. So these guys are all going to be acting at like 370. 301, yeah, so she'll get 360 and give 72 to everybody. So that's fast. If the JTR team fails, it goes downhill from here in a hurry. And I've already used up the R2-D2. So let's see if we can find 2 other droids to put in here. We need 2 other droids to make this work, right? Take out Scavray. Put in 2 other droids. Oof. That's bad. That is not going to work. So we're going to have to do this and go second. Control Bosk. Try to kill that Zam. It's going to be rough. Empire with Mara can beat this. Empire with Mara can beat this. Here's the problem, though. They're all going to go first. There's no way I can compete with 400 speed. My Mara Jade is like gear 9. So, as soon as you come in here with the Mara team, the bounty hunters go off and kill everybody, and then you got nothing. There is absolutely no way that your Mara team is going to go fast enough to get ahead of this team. At least mine won't. Empire with Mara Jade could beat this if I was going first. I mean, since they have turn meter anyway, in theory, I could just come in and throw a team and let Bosk use his taunt, let Boba use his big area effect, just pull their skills. The other option that I have here is Triumvirate. Do we like Triumvirate better here? Maybe I like Triumvirate better here. Is it too slow? Do they do too much damage to us? Are we too slow? Or can we actually get this to work? He'll call assists. Other than that, there's not going to be many assists going on. Can Triumvirate beat this? Isolate the Bosk. Kill the Zam. Trio with Marauder. You like Marauder in here? What do you like about Marauder? They don't have enough assists to give Marauder turn meter. His attack where he calls everyone my fault. Seb says maybe you can use Treya. I think I like Talon in here because she's just going to give me stats, right? We're going to get 30% health, offense, and 20 speed. So we're just going to get stats from her. Oh, man. Him, that. How fast is Embo? 239 plus 70, 300. And as long as I go ahead of Embo, I should be okay. I feel like I got to try it with the Resistance. I feel like I just got to... the Ray team has worked for us in the past. We're missing R2, which is not nice, but we've got to try it. We've got to just get in there and try this. And then Triumvirate on the first order. Okay. Taunt. Here's us. Wipe it away. And there we take the area effect. Okay. Hit, stick, smack, bombs blowing up everywhere, more stuff. That Embo, though, woof, yikers. Okay, get this Bosk out of here. Now Zam. Let's control Boba Fett. We don't want him getting more turns if we can. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Get on in there, little droid. Let's see if we can get Zam out of here. Go, go, go. We gotta hurry. Run, run, run. Nope. 5 bombs are going to blow up, and that's probably going to be it for me. Dang it. Okay, alright. What do we got that can clean this up? We need something. Geos? Scraping the bottom of the barrel here, guys. Alright, let's do triumvirate here. We can't... Oh, what am I thinking? We can't do triumvirate here if we're going to save them for Vader. I don't think I have anything left to kill Vader, though, right? So if we did Geos here, triumvirate up top, we're pretty much just out of teams at that point. Pretty much just out of teams. So let's clean up the kills we can and leave Lord Vader standing. I think that's the way it'll work. Against these guys... Geo's down here. So Geo's here, Triumvirate here. And then Empire team here to try to clean up now that Bosk is dead. Maybe we are okay. Yeah, let's do the Geos here. Take some knee rockets to the face and whatnot, but fine. We'll just get what we can out of the GAC. Can C plus Watt be Ray with Cat? Yes. But not... Personally, I wouldn't take it in if it's only C plus Watt. I would be nervous about that. I would take in some kind of other Sith. But I'm very conservative like that. Make sure that your C lives. All you got to do is throw in a tank. Take the heat off of him for a minute and you're fine. Wow. Wow. He just like walks up and kills a Geo. Well, guess what? Geo walks up and kills you. Okay, let's get grief out of here. Is grief good? Good grief. Okay, stall harder. Please don't die. I need to get around to my Brood Alpha. Gain back some banners. Okay. 62. Okay, take the Empire team in here. Palpatine. Empire stuff. You. I choose you. I choose you. And I choose you. If they don't kill Mara Jade, it could go very well for us. If they do kill Mara Jade, then I guess we're down to an Iden Versio team trying to deal with it. Yeah, I don't think we'll beat this without Mara. They're just gonna murder Mara instantly. Bam, there she goes. Okay, let's see if we can steal a little bit of turn meter here. Maybe get some zappies down. Shock some people. I'm just going to try to kill Zam. No, she didn't die. Die. Okay, good. Now this Embo. This Embo's a menace. Okay. Oh, I should have used that stun on somebody else. Eek. Alright. Get him, boys. Stun. Shock. Whatever this ability on Krennic does. Ability 5. Taunt. Zappies. Get him. More stuff. More zappies. Stunned. Excellent. Fantastic. Don't even care about banners. Just want this team out of here. Zap. Okay. Yeah, if we were stuck behind Bosk the whole time, this definitely would not have worked with Mara Jade dead. I'm farming Mara Jade. I'll have her someday. We'll get her up to Relic at some point, and then we'll have that as an option. And then here we'll bring in a Sith. Okay. That. We'll take him in. There's not another team that he could play in later anyway. Hey DL, am I late? You're never late. You arrived precisely when you wanted to. Okay. Smash. And let's throw some lightsabers over here. Let us isolate here, protect Nihilus a little bit. Increase their cooldowns. Okay. We should get held by hatred pretty quickly. Yeah. That's good stuff. Get a little protection back. Throw some lightsabers. Good. Phasma next. Okay. Pew pew. Laser beams. I should probably go back in and make my Jedi training Rey team a little bit faster. Make the droid faster again. I actually slowed him down. I had him going super fast, and I slowed him down. I should probably speed him up and figure out some kind of 3 droid comp to use there, and make sure that I can outspeed all of these bounty hunter teams. Because about 410 is the useful limit for those ZAM teams. So as long as I can get that BB-8 going about 420 or so, should be good. You get 8% for each other droid, so if I got him up to about 340 and got 24%, then my acting speed is, 340 divided by 0.76, so that's enough to go ahead of the ZAM teams. Probably should do that. I don't know who I'm going to slow down, though. Alright, well, I think we beat as much as we can beat. We got a 2-zone clear. I think if he gets a 2-zone clear across the top, we should still win. Isn't the ship zone worth less than the bottom zone? 186 to conquer, 210 to conquer. So we're more efficient with the bottom than he would be with winning the top. So all we got to do is hold on this zone. If this zone holds, we good. And if it doesn't, all comes down to efficiency. All right. Just applied 3 Zetas and R6 my mace. He's actually really good now. Ships are worth less than tunes. So is the mace rework in the game right now? It's already in? The rework is in? Ew, look at that. Look at that, the rework's in. Man, I need like literally 20 Zetas on this account. Everything needs Zetas. Maul needs Zetas. If I get Lord Vader, he's going to need Zetas. Darth Revan doesn't have any Zetas on him right now. So that's at least 3, 6, 6 for Lord Vader if I get him, 12. Mara Jade needs a Zeta. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm like negative 20 Zetas right now. It is insane how far behind I am on Zetas. Yikes! I'm going to have like a 2 Zeta Lord Vader. Look at this. I've got, I think, 2 Zetas in the bank. Yeah. Horrible. Yeah. Frustrating. Build characters way too fast. I can't keep up with the Zeta requirements. Alright, well, we've still got the Opticio account to go. If some people would like to hang out and see that Opticio. Why don't you do a video of the Opticio account? What do you mean, Juan? You mean this week? Why didn't the update come out? You know, I said it earlier in the stream. The last 3 days have been insane. I usually do the video and voice for the Opticio video on Monday. And, I mean, I've just been flat out with work all week. So, I just literally have not had the time to do anything with the Opticio update. I've got the video shot for it. The video's done. I just need to voice it and, you know, put it up and do all that stuff. So the content is there. I'll get the update out. It'll be late, but we'll get it done. We're probably going to get that 5s to Relic faster than we thought. With this extra drop week going on, we're down to just needing the Carbonti over here, finishing up some stuff over here, and we're going to have 5s to Relic. That was super fast with this double drop week. Shortened it up quite nicely. Alright, so in Grand Arena, we're in Carbonite 3. Carbonite 1, 2, 3. Viewing the current round, we've got Swgoh, the Canadian Rebel Force. I guess that would be German. So Swgoh, Canadian Rebel Force. 3.3 million galactic power versus my like 1.3 or whatever, 1.4. Where am I at with Opticio? 1.4. I wasn't 1.4 when I locked in, but man, not even close on galactic power. So it's another one of those things where, hey, if my opponent plays, I'm going to lose. If they don't play, maybe I'm good. We'll see. He's got Revan, CLS, Vader, Padme team. Relictus Fulcrum. Got a bunch of Gear 12 on things like Phoenix. Ewoks are in. C-3PO is in here somewhere. Does he have the 3PO? There it is. 6-star 3PO. So yeah, I mean, you just look at this stuff and you're like, okay, I mean, whatever. If he puts it down, I am doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Ship-wise, interesting, right? 7 stars on the Endurance already. Home 1, Chimera. Not a lot of commitment to the pilots, though, the admirals. So that's good for us. And then his ships are pretty weak up top. So if we can get to his ships, you know, we might be able to get a victory there. But let's see what he put down on defense. I assume it's probably an auto-deploy. Let's see. Nope, he deployed. Okay. But he deployed CLS here, which is not very great team. He deployed Phoenix here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Again, somebody with great teams to put on defense takes them all on offense. No Han, no Chewie. CLS. How slow is he? 207 plus 49 speed. All right. So what do we want to do here? We've got troopers. We've got Vader. We've got Mon Mothma. We can Vader that. We can Vader this too. What do you guys think? Vader the rebels? Get them out of the way. And that leaves us Mon Mothma for the back wall. And clones for the CLS. Or Vader the CLS. Clones here. Mon Mothma. I don't think Mon Mothma's going to work here, right? Because he's actually got gear on these guys. And because it's a bunch of small individual attacks from the Mon Mothma team, they'll regenerate so much health and protection that I honestly don't think I can even kill them. Yeah, the Phoenix are surprisingly good in this context. We'll just make my Vader fast, run circles around them, steal their turn meter, steal their turn meter. They should never get a turn. Troopers are better versus Phoenix since no counters. I'm not worried about my troopers. If we get the sacrifice in, that's fine. That's gonna be fine. Okay. Hit him with this. Merciless. Try to call instantly. Good. Work our way around. Smashing. Finished. Done. 76 banners. Cool. That went well. Didn't even need any turn meter stealers. Vader on the back wall. Vader on the back wall with Sidious in the lead. Sidious in the lead. And Emperor Palpatine parked over here. If my opponent should happen to watch this, in future battles, you should always have your Emperor in the lead spot. This Sidious lead is awful compared to the advantages that you get with this Palpatine lead. Alright, so Mon Mothma is it. We'll have to do Mon Mothma here and then troopers up front. Yep. Ooh, it's going to be thin. This is going to be thin, boys. 55,000 galactic power versus 90. And a Relic Vader. Okay. Oof. Please be nice to me, Vader. I always forget about that. Why do I always forget about that? Okay, let's just kill him right away. Let's steal turn meter from him. Go again. Okay. Now, let's just try to keep taking as many turns as we can and getting rid of these debuffs. I always forget that if I bring in a rebel team against Vader, he gets crazy amounts of speed because they're rebels. Okay. That's it. Everybody's down. Come on, Mon Mothma. You gotta live. Nope. Okay. Blast. And once this battle is lost, I'm not sure if we've got anything that can come back. Guess I should have tried to use this team on that front wall. Saved my troopers for the back wall, or saved my Vader for the back wall. Alright, well, we got a couple characters down. We'll try to get through this front wall with our troopers. Maybe we'll get stopped here as well. Fighting up more than double your galactic power at this point is it's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we nope, that did nothing. Okay, let's think about killing Leia before she gets a chance to do anything. Come over here. Okay, we got the taunt, but it didn't last. See if we can kill R2 now. We'll go ahead and put the turret onto 5s. Got our tenacity up, so that's good. Okay. Sacrifice is in. Can't get to R2. Let's throw the grenade and see what happens. Oh, too many counterattacks. Alright, let's target this fulcrum. Get a big mass assist. Take that out. See what we can get done here. She keeps getting protection up with the counterattacks. Let's target old Ben, heal up. I really don't want to kill him and give them buffs, but maybe what's in the works for us. Okay, now CLS, bye. Bye! Okay. Give this over. Tenacity up. And mass assist. Okay. Working away. Okay. Let's... Nope. Got the turret. The turret did its job. Alright, let's get this over onto Rex just to make sure that he doesn't get squashed for some reason. Okay, we're through. 56 banners. Okay. Let's go back to this Vader team and see, is there anything that we can take in there again? Got a trooper team. Vader will just walk through them, though. He'll just crush everything. They're not even modded yet. All right. We just don't have anything that's a threat against a Relic Vader team. All right. 352,000. I guess this is his best ships. It doesn't even matter. We've only got a fleet that we can take in here. It's what it is. We've just got the fleet. So we'll get in here and try it. Lemon says, "Wow, still streaming. I'll be back." I'm back. All right, we'll stun the Vader. Actually, let's not stun the Vader. Let's do the not stun the Vader trick. Okay, do this, get an assist. And Vader is still alive. Let's see. We're just going to put protection up over here. Stun the Vader. Dodged. This is a tragedy, guys. This Vader is avoiding all attempts to kill him. Let's see if Anakin has enough to put down the hit on Vader. That looks good. Lost our bigs. We'll lose the Anakin very quickly too. Not a lot we can do about that. Get that out of here. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's do that. Try not to damage the TIE silencer until we're ready to try to kill it. Okay. Let's get the foresight off of him and then kill him. Good. Another reinforcement. Bring in Xanadu blood. Call an assist. Try to get this. Ooh, that was close. We got it. 60 banners. 60 banners. 3 zone clear. He's got Geos to deal with. He put his Vader on defense. Gives us a chance. He's still got a lot of stuff. I feel like I want to take one more poke at this team just for funsies. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sure. Kick Storm out of here, Piet. Vader already used Merciless Massacre. Yeah, he's close to having it again, though. He is not far away from another massacring. All right, here we go. There's no damage. Just no damage in the team at all. That's fantastic. Fantastically bad. All right. Nothing. Look at that. Look at these weak troopers. All right. It's all good. Get him next time. Let's go back out and take a look. What else does he have? He's got Revan. He's got Revan. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to say anything about his roster in case he watches this, but, you know, we've got a couple good defenses down, good ships down, so I think ships will hold. And I don't know if any characters will hold, but I think ships will hold. Yep. I think that'll be the case. All right, guys. I'm telling you, I am tapped out. I've been up since a little after 3 this morning, so I've been awake for, what does that make? Can't even do math. That's pretty bad. Like 18 hours, I guess. It doesn't seem like that long now that I think about it. But I still have to play the game. I still haven't even played. Oh, my goodness. I got to run down my energy and go to bed, guys. So I'm going to hang it up there, sign off, say thank you all for watching. Like Sabers if you haven't done that already. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. Discord if you haven't done that already. Does that about sum it up? Thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next Holocron.